What up, everybody? It's ODM from the Blackout Podcast. Welcome to my platform. So recently in news, Tracy Morgan, funny comedian, had a medical emergency at the Knicks game last night. The comedian, a big Knicks fan, of course, was courtside until things took a wild turn. He threw up everywhere, causing a long time delay. Blood was also coming from his nose. Then that did not look any good for his sake, and he could barely stand as medics rushed to his help. They wheeled him out of the arena for more treatment, and no updates have become of it since then. So we pray for the man, and all jokes aside, hey, vomiting can happen anywhere. My wife, she gets car sick, and she don't care who's in the car. That's why we carry extra bags in there. All right, let's roll over to Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud was held in Los Angeles this weekend. Plenty of artists to bless the stage, and plenty of artists supposedly set to hit the stage. One person that didn't make the stage, Lefty Gunplay. Lefty Gunplay got arrested again at Rolling Loud concert in Los Angeles. The reason for the arrest hasn't really fully been confirmed, but sources say it involved in a wild altercation. The fans were shocked as he was taken into custody right outside the festival. His mugshot went viral because of his hilarious expression, and of course it's making rounds on its social media. This isn't Lefty's first run-in with the law. No word yet on bail or court date, but it's definitely got people talking. I don't know, man. Can this guy stay out of jail, out of trouble, and on the road and getting this money? We'll wait and see, man. Let's go. So meanwhile, while things were happening on stage, backstage, there was some squabble up going on, if you feel me. Former No Jumper host Dejan Paul was involved in a physical altercation with media personality Rosecrans Vic. Of course, you know him from the Brown Bag Morning Show on Power 106. The confrontation escalated into a brawl with footage showing Dejan Paul being outnumbered and on the ground. Now, during the scuffle, Rosecrans Vic delivered a notable kick to Paul while he was down. Talk about kicking him while he's down. If you're in radio and you're out there representing the Power 106 in this case, this is not a good look, my boy. Honestly, in my days of radio, this would have been an automatic dismissal. Now, is this something that Power 106 is going to take seriously and have a discussion with him? I hope so. The 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards went down at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles yesterday, and a grip of hip-hop and R&B artists won big. Let's go there now. Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Glorilla. Hip Hop Song of the Year, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. That is no big surprise. Best New Hip Hop Artist, Boss Mandilo. I gotta check into that one. R&B Artist of the Year, SZA, well deserved. R&B Song of the Year went to Mooney Long, Made For Me, and Best New R&B Artist for Bats. All right, let's take it to the screen. Happy Gilmore 2 is dropping, coming to Netflix July 25th, and guess who makes a cameo spot? None other than Mr. Bad Bunny. That's right, alongside Adam Sandler. Bad Bunny will play his caddy, adding his own style and humor to the mix. I think that's pretty dope. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. All right, let's get into some new music. Elijah Scott, who's straight out of Banning, California, IE representing. We had him on the podcast a couple of weeks ago. He just released his new single, Turning Into Something. Elijah Scott, a rising country artist, in collabs with producer Murder Beats. Of course, my favorite is Cigarettes. Go check him out if you haven't got a chance. I got a chance to play against him in some pool. We called it Chalkin' Shit. That's exactly what he was doing, but I had to put the boy in his place, man. I know you want that rematch, man. I got you. And not to mention the homie Desi Hollow, who's got a new joint he just dropped with video. It's called Neighborhood Drink, featuring Mofac and The Priest. That's your music right there. And there's some positive news. I gotta give some love, man, to the homie Mikey Jimenez, known as MKY. We had him here on the podcast about a year ago. Go check out the interview. Recently auditioned on American Idol season 25. Man, I can't believe it's been around that long. Impressing the judges with his soulful rendition of Smokey Robinson's Ooh Baby Baby, hailing from East Los. Mikey comes from a rich musical heritage. His great uncle, Little Ray Jimenez, was a pioneering Chicano R&B artist in the 60s. His grandfather, Mike Jimenez Sr., was the lead singer of the band Tierra, and his father, Mike Ness, who stays close to his side, is also an R&B singer. Let me tell you something, when those two get together, it's dope. His smooth falsetto and classic R&B vibe earned him unanimous praise from the judges, securing his golden ticket to Hollywood. Shout outs to my man. Keep going, my boy. Keep going. Sky's the limit. And we got some up and coming concerts on the way as far as Louder Shade of Brown. We're going to be at Coachella this Saturday at the Art Labo's Latin Legends 2, featuring El Chicano, Tierra Malo, The Midnighters, all your favorites, your classics, of course, Lighter Shade of Brown. We'll be getting Latin active on stage. You can go to lightershadeofbrown.com to get that. And the very next day, we're heading over to the city of Pomona to the Cosmic Lounge for We Love the Old School Brunch. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're into some mimosas, you like some old school throwbacks, hey, come chill with your boys. We'll be out there. Doors open at 11 a.m. You can get your tickets right now for just $19.99. Shout outs to DJ Eno. And I also heard Little Blackie just got added to the bill. So shout out to the homie. For more info on those two shows once again and all future Lighter Shade of Brown dates, lightershadeofbrown.com. Be sure to check me out ODM daily at 11 a.m. on TikTok as I go live in the mix for that Blackout Brunch mix. All your favorite old school, funk, freestyle, we do it all. Shout outs to you. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Catch it live or catch it later. Tap in with the Blackout Podcast.